on the number system we have completed one lecture already, and today we are going to discuss the second lecture from the series of number system. Okay, fine. So what are the things we have learnt on the last lecture, friends? What are the things we have learnt on the last lecture? Do you remember? Okay, so in that, the first concept we have seen number line, which was like this: 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here -1, -2, -3 and so on. Such type of arrangement is called as a number system. Okay, fine. Now in that number system we had taken one example. Here is a one person, which was you, and that person is trying to walk towards the right hand side, and while walking towards the right hand side, he is going to pick up, the person was here. So while walking towards the right hand side, he was going to pick up each and every number which is coming in his path or her path, depends on the person. Okay, fine. So as he walk on this side, we got n. Again he turn back and pick up that 0 where he was standing earlier. So the whole set of all numbers, that is called as whole numbers. And then he tried to walk towards the left hand side beyond the 0. So while going towards the left hand side, he pick up first -1, put it down, -2, put it down, -3, put it down. So all that numbers he was trying to collect, and the collection of all the numbers was called as integers. So these three basic definitions we had been discussing on the last lecture. So this is what? This is the set of natural number. This is what? Set of whole numbers. This is what? Integers. Okay, fine. So natural numbers are 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That means 1, 2, 3 and so on. All natural numbers plus 0 is called as whole numbers. Then integers -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, so this type of set was there, and this is called as natural number, this is called as whole number, and this is called as integer numbers. Integers. So integers are always positive and negative. Okay, so 0 is neither positive nor negative. Whenever we come across the term like non-negative integers, at that time we have to consider only this 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, positive integers we have to consider only 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, fine, no problem. Now today we are going to discuss next type of numbers is the rational number. Which is the next type? It's a rational number. Okay, so the next type which we are going to discuss here is rational number. Rational number. Fine, no problem. So what is the rational number? Look here. Suppose this R is a rational number. R is any number which is called as a rational number if and only if it can be written in this form, P by Q. If we are able to write this R into this format, P, that means P by Q format, then this number is called as rational number. Where this P and Q both are integers. P and Q both belongs to the set of integers. P and Q both belongs to the set of integers. Means P will take any value of integer, Q will take any value of integer. Okay, fine. So the number R is said to be a rational number if it can be represented in the form. If it can be represented in the form P by Q. P by Q means numerator, denominator in this format. If number is there, then that number is called as, rational number. That number is called as rational number. So we can take its example. Let's take here example. Suppose 3 by 2 is here, then 2 by 5 is here, then 7 by 9 is here, 10 by 3 is here. Okay, no problem. These are few examples which are called as rational numbers. So rational numbers are what? The numbers which can be represented in this form means P by Q form. That numbers are called as rational numbers. Now friends, tell me, is this a rational number? 5 is a rational number or not? So 5 don't have denominator term. So is this a rational number or not? Some will say yes, it is a rational number. Some will say no, sir, it is not a rational number because we don't have a denominator. And if we don't have a denominator, then we can say that it's not a rational number. But friends, as we know that if any number, it doesn't have its a denominator, then we will give its a denominator as 1. So this 5 can be written in this form, 5 by 1. 7 we can write in this form, 7 by 1. Is this 5 an integer or not? Yes, 5 is an integer. Is this 1 integer or not? Yes, 1 is also integer. So 5 is integer, 1 is integer, and this integer upon integer, that is nothing but what? It's a P by Q form. This is P by Q form where P and Q belongs to the set of integers. Yes, here P is 5 which is integer, Q is 1 which is integer, and that's why P upon Q, that means 5 upon 1 is rational number. So 5 upon 1 is rational number. 5, no problem. Here is also same thing, 7 upon 1, that means P upon Q. So here P is equal to 7, Q is equal to 1, and P and Q both belongs to the set of integers. Okay, 5, no problem. So 5 upon 1, 7 upon 1, all these are what? 5 upon 1 and 7 upon 1, what? Rational numbers. Okay, fine. So 5 is a rational number, 7 is also rational number. Now tell me, is this minus 4 a rational number or not? Yes. If you are clear with these two concepts, then we can easily say that this minus 4 we can write in this manner, minus 4 upon 1. This minus 4 is an integer. This 1 is again an integer. So integer upon integer, it's a rational number. So is this a rational number? Yes, it's a rational number. It is a rational number. Now tell me, friends, is this a rational number or not? 0 is a rational number or not? Yes, 0 is again a rational number. 0 we can write 0 upon 5 also, 0 upon 2 also, 0 upon 3 also, 0 upon 1 also. You can write in any manner. So is this 0, 0, 0 are integers or not? 0 is an integer or not? Yes, 0 is an integer. 5, 2, 3, 1 are integers or not? Yes, they are also integers. So 0 upon 1, 0 upon 2, 0 upon 3, 0 upon 4, 0 upon 5, all that are what? They are rational numbers. Okay, fine, no problem. Now we can make here one relation between these rational numbers and the previous types of the numbers that are nothing but what? Rational number and other types of numbers, that means natural number, whole numbers and integers. Natural number, whole number and integers. How they are related with the rational number? How they are related with the rational number? Okay, fine. So first one is the set of natural number. Second one is the set of whole numbers. Third one is the set of integers. Set of integers. Natural numbers, a set of natural numbers. So set of natural numbers, that means we can write in this way 1, 2, 3 and so on. So all these are, we can write here 1, here 1, here 1. So all these are rational numbers. Whole numbers including 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Integers -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So this is the set of natural number, this is the set of whole number, this is the set of integers. So if I will say that all natural numbers are rational numbers, then is it true or false? All natural numbers are rational numbers. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. All whole numbers are rational numbers. Yes, it is true. All integers are also rational numbers. Yes, again it is true. So all natural numbers, whole numbers and integers all are rational numbers. But if I say that all rational numbers are natural numbers, all rational numbers are natural numbers, is it true or false? What I told you, see here, all rational numbers are integer, all rational numbers are natural numbers, all rational numbers are natural numbers. All rational numbers are natural numbers. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false. Because if we take rational numbers 1, 5, 9, these are natural numbers, no problem. But instead of this 1, 5, 9, if we take suppose -4 is a rational number or not? Yes, -4 is a rational number. But is this -4 a real natural number? -4 is a natural number or not? No, it's not a natural number. -4 is not a natural number. And hence we can say that all rational numbers are natural number. This statement is false. So all rational numbers are not natural numbers. But all natural numbers are rational numbers. All whole numbers are rational numbers. All integers are rational numbers. Okay, fine, no problem. But in reverse way we can say that all rational numbers are not natural numbers. All rational numbers are not whole numbers. All rational numbers are not integers. Okay, have you got the concept which I am telling here? Okay, so this is the concept of rational numbers. A rational number, the number which can be written in the form of p by q, that is called as rational